you need to film crazy stuff like this happening. But at the same time, for people to take it seriously, they're going to want to see proof. And even beyond that, the person you're exposing is not someone who is really known for being like morally righteous, right? He's known as the disgusting streamer. I mean, we see him right here. Tao Envy, the rise of the world's dirtiest streamer. Your average streamer. I interviewed the most disgusting Roblox streamer. Like, that's what he's known for. And that's why people watch it. He has kind of like one of these degenerate, meta-ironic troll audiences. They don't really give a
stupid TV back to the Airbnb. And the next day, we needed to get the TV from the Airbnb in downtown Houston back to his house. The cars that we had were too small, so me and my significant other paid for an Uber XL to Uber his TV back to his place. And in exchange, he was going to pay for the Ubers to and from the mall that we were going to be filming at. He did not pay for the Uber back from the mall. Overall, we literally spent like hundreds in Ubers, but that's besides the point. Bro was fiending for the nicotine and made us go to a vape shop. And I was literally like, okay, I'm gonna wait in the car. And he was like, no, come in. And I'm like, I'm 20, they're gonna ID me. He was like, no, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. $1,000, they're not gonna ID you. I'm like, bro, $1,000 on the table right now, shake on it. He goes,
So the thing I don't get is, I mean, some details of the story are just so like, who cares, like, you wanted to go in the vape, you wanted to go in the vape shop or whatever, like it didn't really work out like in your favor because he tried to get you to go in and you didn't want to go in. Like it just doesn't fucking matter. Like the real part to me that's interesting is the contract. If we could get a contract, that would be good. The sponsor thing would be good as far as that guy supposedly drunk driving. I mean, that's really it. Like I don't really care about literally most of this.
Just respect me IRL, please. So his roommates have a couple cats, right? And I mean, Jacob pays the rent, I suppose, so like it's in his right to tell his roommates, pay the pet fee or figure it out, okay? I get the cats have been destructive, but like the whole time that I was there, he was literally chasing the cats around, like threatening to like cook them up, threatening to like chop their paws off, threatening to throw them out the window, just like let them out and like not tell his roommates, even though 2 or 3 of them were registered as like emotional support animals. Just like making the worst comments. At one point he chased them around, like locked one of them in his roommate's room while she wasn't like home, and he just started like spraying the cat with water bottle because I suppose the cat had like chewed up the carpet, but like that's not gonna teach a cat anything. I told him like, dude, just get like the bitter spray and spray the carpet where the cat is chewing up. Like it was just like I've never seen that type of like animal cruelty before. It was just off-putting, I guess. I don't know. It was just bad. It was bad. Racist. Not elaborating. The R slur used more times than I can count.
This is okay, man. Oh man. This is just this is the thing though. Like it just doesn't. Who cares? Like he said, like does that really matter, bro? Does that really matter? Like, not really. Is that like a testament to how he's a bad person? No, it's not. I mean, this video, just nuts. I don't know. I'm just, I'm watching it. I'm not really fucking with it. I don't really see why it needed to exist. I mean, I guess we'll see how good Pow Envy's response is. But the worst thing that I'm getting from this is that he's hard to work with, and I'm kind of anticipating that is probably true if I end up, doing a video with this guy in real life, filming with him or whatever. But I probably could have guessed that from the start, off rip or whatever you want to call it, as the kiddos say. I don't really care that he used the R slur. I don't really care about the things he said about women in general. I just don't care. I don't care. And frankly, I mean, that's kind of what I expected from from this guy. I mean, come on.
The worst things said about women in general. I mean, like, I think he just collectively refers to women as, okay? Bro is the definition of, like, a Discord moderator. But all that aside, here's the legalities of the contract, I suppose, and pretty much why we voided it. 1, it's a Google Doc, which is most of the time legally inadmissible. They're easily edited, and they're flimsy. They're not notarized. Ours certainly wasn't. And it's not a true e-signature. The signature, so to speak, was an image uploaded onto a field. There's a reason why people pay for services like DocuSign, because it's a true e-signature that requires the person to trace with their mouse or type, which generates the cursive for them, it essentially proves that the party was actually present signing in some way, shape, or form, okay? But an image uploaded can't really prove that the party was the one that actually generated.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, to me, it just sounds like he's kind of an idiot, and whoever he's working with is not good at figuring out how to sign documents over the internet and, like, has zero business experience. That's probably accurate, but, I mean, once again, it's just kind of, I don't know. You can look at him. You take one look. You think this guy knows what DocuSign is? You think I know what DocuSign is? I barely know what DocuSign is, okay? And I do this for a living. I should know. I barely know. You think this guy knows? The answer is no.
That signature, it's just legally inadmissible. Also, because it's easily editable, I actually do have editing privileges, and so I didn't tamper with it, obviously, but I was able to look back at the edit history and take screenshots of every single edit made, and his sponsor was actually the one that typed my full name in the first field, and his sponsor, again, was the one that fitted the image into the field where it belonged. So technically, I never actually signed anything. Prior to us drawing up the contract, I had stated that I was on my prescribed ketamine, so I wasn't even in a state of mind to be doing anything legal at the time. They referred to me.
But once again, I don't think it makes sense to, like, that's on you. That's not on them. That's your prerogative, your responsibility to figure out.
By the wrong alias. In the title of the document, they called me Sour Cream. And then in the body of the document, they were referring to me as XX Sour Noodles XX. But the alias that I was acting under and the account that he was doing the actual collab with was XX Sour _ Noodles XX. There is an opt-out clause in the document, which automatically makes it like completely legally admissible. I mean, it's really hard to hold somebody to any contractual obligations when there is a clause allowing them to withdraw from their promises. It's just flimsy. And Jacob was the one that breached the contract first by taking sole ownership of the videos and then neglecting to include his sponsors' advertisements in the videos. First person to breach contract automatically relieves all other parties of their contractual obligations. I could argue intent to sign.
Okay, I mean, this is just, we're getting boring here.
Considering he didn't give me credit for 3 of the videos and he put me through all of that. This whole thing just felt like 100% conspiracy in my opinion. When you have you in the position of power with a larger platform and your sponsor in another position of power approaching me, you understand that there's a difference here. You two clearly.
So here's the thing I actually disagree with. I don't really see a big power imbalance because you were under no obligation to work with this guy. You were under zero obligation to work with this guy at all. You chose to work with him because you thought it would, further your career. You saw documents that you say you weren't in the right state of mind, but that's not their responsibility. That's your responsibility to know that you're in the right state of mind when you sign documents. You chose to sign it. You chose to do the collab. You didn't really like how it went. And that's fair that you had a shitty experience. I'm sure he's hard to work with, but I would chalk this up way more to, just based on the fact that he was like sleeping when you got there. Like, does this seem like somebody who's a criminal mastermind, or does it seem like somebody who's just like an incompetent, bumbling fool? I would say he's probably an incompetent, bumbling fool. He's probably just a straight up dumbass. Certain parts of this video were interesting. I'm not going to say all of it didn't need to exist. The drunk driving thing was especially crazy. That definitely puts you in actual physical danger, and I think more people need to take, vehicular incidents seriously. And I think drunk driving is really, 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 really bad thing to do. But I will also say that I think that a lot of this video was just kind of unnecessary and didn't need to exist. Now, with that being said, Pow Envy has decided to respond to this, and I'm curious what he has to say about these allegations. It's 3 minutes long, so it's pretty short.
There have been allegations against me by someone that I collaborated with recently. Let's just start at the beginning, because I don't really know where else to start, but I did put on my story, I'm looking for someone to collaborate with for these sort of videos. Now, this is an important part of this, okay? I wanted 30% of revenue she got after her average. So she'd get what she normally got, and then any surplus she gained from our collaboration, I would get 30% of. Later on, we raised the figure to 70% just because my friend said it was more reasonable that I asked for that because of how much she probably would get, and you'll see she did get it. 70%.
This is interesting, but once again, I guess I just wish there was some clues involved. So far, we're just in a he said, she said situation, and it's over like a relatively simple business disagreement as well, which seems to be the biggest thing, and then all this other stuff is just kind of tacked onto that.
So I would get 70% of any surplus outside of what she normally got in a month, which is fair if you ask me. And it lasted for 1 month. After 1 month, ties are cut, she keeps everything 100%, she's back to normal.
Well, obviously you say she's back, but TikToks don't really get views after, 1 week, so it's not like that's really that big of a deal in her favor. I get what you're saying. I do, but it doesn't really, you're not really giving her anything with that. Don't pretend.
It's just for the first month after the videos, I would get my share, and that's how I was paid for this.
Clauses that only protected their best interests. One of them.
That's not true. We had clauses that definitely protected her interests too, like being able to leave the contract at any point, which she did.
I was actually under.
Once again, I wish we just had this contract, obviously unsigned. We don't need their signatures and information, but I wish we just had some example of this contract.
The influence of ketamine.
It's official. All right, I saved it. Looking forward to it.
She was not under the influence. I have screenshots to prove it. She told us that she was not on it, and she had actually forgotten to take it.
My dog's skinny AF. It ain't the move for me. Understandable. Also, I'm actually ordered the ticket tomorrow morning. Forgot I had to take ketamine tonight. So I guess here, was she under the influence though? I'm gonna order the ticket tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. So she's saying she's gonna do it in the morning. So she's saying I'm gonna take ketamine tonight, and tomorrow I'm gonna order the ticket. So that would actually be the point of this video. You have a screenshot.
And then, so after we signed the contract, she went and left the phone. That's when she did it live.
That DM did seem to corroborate that little story. Obviously, there could be some other DM that changes things, but that definitely is compelling in his favor.
Contract. She went and left the phone. That's just a straight up lie.
I definitely was more easily manipulated at the time.
Well, you actually weren't, because you weren't under anything. You were dead sober, and you're lying about that. That's kind of weird. Once she started gaining a lot of money from this, because her, of course she started making more money, that's when she started getting a little sketchy with us. Started causing little conflicts here and there, stirring up drama. And actually, I have a screenshot from her boyfriend who DM'd me and said, hey, I'm so sorry that she's being really hard.
Whoa, wait. Want to apologize again for Cecilia being a bit mad and hard to deal with. We had a long day and she just got a bit pressed about it. Glad things are getting resolved though. All good, you're a goat. Huh.
Hard to work with. She's under a lot of stress. So I thought that was nice, and I was like, oh, okay. She is just stressed. We'll just let this go. No worries. So even her boyfriend was aware of the fact that she was kind of acting crazy. I don't like that word. I don't like to.
Yeah, you do. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you do. Come on. I don't like to have hatred. Come on. Let it come out.
Hatred towards people. But when she's making stuff up, it's genuinely wicked behavior. So, you know, her boyfriend was even apologizing for her actions. And this was after she had left. This was after the entire trip had already occurred, where apparently, according to her, it was a nightmare. There were some other things she alleged, such as me saying I will eat my roommate's cats. That just didn't happen. I'm sorry. Thanks for making it this far in. I hope you guys can see my.
To be honest, I assume that comment was probably just a joke or something. I mean, it's hard to say, but unless we have evidence that you like to eat cats, it probably was a joke.
And I'll answer any top comments if you guys have any more questions about this whole thing. But the point is, most of it's made up. I'm not the perfect person, but I definitely do 99.9% what she accused me of. She's even been begging Moist Critical to make videos on it because all she wants is more attention. She's hoping that she can get more attention to her social medias to try and give her a platform by leeching off of my platform, which just isn't the way to go about it. Cecilia, if you're watching this, just go your own way. Stop trying to fake drama. It's not going to work.
I mean, this is an interesting response. He seems to have been much less vindictive than she was, for sure. I mean, it's hard for me to tell who is in the right 100%. If that thing about the sponsor driving them drunk is true, that's pretty crazy. But everything else seems to be, I mean, based on that one ketamine thing is definitely a point in his favor. That kind of gets at her reliability. Now, a little bit of a full disclosure. Now that the video is wrapping up, I've actually talked to this girl a little bit. And I'm actually gonna send her a message after I finish recording this video. Like, hey, on you a little bit, because when I had done the initial Pow Envy video, she messaged me on Instagram and said something to the effect of, like, hey, this guy's acting crazy. Here's why. Blah blah blah. You know, explanation. Send me her video. I watched it. At some point, we had like a video call where she elaborated a little bit more, and I had told her that I was planning to do a video with him in real life. So that's kind of where I'm at in this situation. But initially, from what she told me, I had sort of a stronger slant against him, I think. And now, based on watching her video and then watching his and seeing the screenshot that he provided about the ketamine thing, I'm kind of leaning more towards probably in this situation, or at least less in the wrong than she made it out to be initially. Yeah, that's my involvement in all this. I didn't even know she was trying to get critical to make a video about it, but she definitely asked me to. But yeah, that's about the whole story. If you guys like the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. And be sure to become a member. For $5 a month, they get the members only podcast and exclusive videos that only members get. Thanks so much for your support.
Your building is complete.
The time has come.
Your building is complete.
Quickly, we must act.
On your mark. Oh, too
My
easy.
blade
On your mark. Done.
We must act to run a car. The time
Waiting on you.
Another round?
Point the way.
Command me. Anatole.
The great outdoors.
Leg your voice.
Is there trouble?
Another round. Prepare to get crushed.
Research finished.
You see the little part. Is trouble brewing?
Research finished.
Is
Research
trouble
finished.
brewing? Another round? I'll give it a shot. Command me. You seem a little parched.
Hi! What is nature's
blade.
call? The great outdoors. I'm Danny. Gladly. Our champion has fallen.
The time has come.
Is there trouble?
My blade thirsts.
What is the great outdoors?
More
Our
sacred
lumber is
grove is
required.
being desecrated. More lumber is
Hi!
required.
We must act. Run for your life.
What is nature's call? One shot.
No.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? I'm Danny. Hi! What is nature's call?
We must act.
Research. Are we being invaded? Hi!
Anatole.
What is nature's call? Aim dead center.
Blade thirsts.
Is there trouble? For the trees. Gladly. Taste my spear.
Oh no! No, not Milk Tank! No, Milk Tank's the worst answer. We're gonna get the stupid emotes in a minute. That's alright.
Let's go.
That's so bad. They're spamming Milk Tank now.
Yeah, you know. I like Chansey, and I like Miltank.
Oh no! No, not Milk Tank. No, Milk Tank's the worst answer. We're gonna get the stupid emotes in a minute. That's alright.
Let's go.
That's so bad. They're spamming Milk Tank now with my mod's face on it. What a disaster. Okay, so what about
You know Right On?
No, Nidorino.
Nidorino.
I know Right On.
Right on these nuts.
Let's go. I knew that was coming. I fell for that so many times by you that I know your tricks now. Grace, you have a favorite? Chikorita. Chikorita. What about you, Vic?
Luxray. Hard Luxray.
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 Is
What is
that the one that's
Luxray is the
opposite?
one that everybody fucking depends upon on Diamond and Pearl, and they forget about.
Oh, that's a
Each
Zoomer
generation.
Pokemon.
Super Pokemon. I'm a Diglett man.
Diglett.
Diglett's my favorite. I like Diglett because like when I don't know much about well, besides Mr. Mime, I guess cleaning the whatever. When I was a kid, I went to Burger King and they had like this. I won this poster and it had all the Pokemon on it. It was this massive thing. And
I had that too.
and you did?
Yeah.
Did you win yours?
No.
Well, I won it. So what? It's doesn't flex. Take that.
Dude, what the fuck?
Why would you buy something that's free if you're lucky?
Look, you gotta hold that. Only losers pay for things.
So I.
It's like the fifth time I've tried to.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
And has now become a blessed member of the Holy Church of Milkers.
Okay.
Truly a blessed stream Naths and Grey Naths and Tank Naths
No,
and Tank.
Nate, I'm talking about how you like Milk Tank, and that's
Amen.
not. Amen. Oh my God. So I was looking at the big board, and I'd never played Pokemon, but it was something about that, just his simplicity, as a little brown, like little. No.
A little shaft,
Why would you say that?
a little phallus sticking under the ground.
No, it's just
the nipple of the earth.
no. Stop! He's not Niplet.
Hey, here's your pizza.
Hey, oh.
Man, there's a lot of great Pokemon though, but
There it is. The Osusume pizza. It's like the last supper of Niplet.
Gardevoir. Yeah, Gardevoir's hot. I'm not even gonna.
Is Gengar really popular?
Yeah, Gengar's sick too. Yeah.
I like Gengar. Oh, what's that? What's that Sheikah? The deer. The deer deer cord.
The one that changes depending on the season.
Does it? I don't know.
There's several deer.
Well, the deer didn't change in the Soul Stantler. I love Stantler. Stantler's the shit.
I haven't played Pokemon since like 4th Jan, so I don't know.
Don't ever touch Pokemon ever.
Ruby, I think was like the latest I've played.
I can't believe like the fans let me talk me into playing Pokemon again. That was a major hell.
How so?
Which one?
Sword and Shield.
Oh, that's a bad one.
Yes. I remember it was so awkward because I was doing a show with Joey and Gray, and they were like, "Yeah, Sword and Shield." I was like, "Those games were ass," and they like looked at me like, "I like those games." Like they sounded so offended. I was like, "Oh my bad." Those games were so bad.
They're bad. Don't worry. I got your back. What about Lop Bunny?
Low Bunny? Stop. Okay, guys. Low Bunny? Stop. Low Bunny is the entryway for all furries.
For what?
I thought it was Lowlands.
Oh, I see.
That's for the boomer crowd. That was for the boomer crowd. Lola Bunny. I'm not sure.
And then Miltank.
Sword in the Stone by
Miltank.
Disney, the movie, and then it was The Travelers Down Under. Wait, never mind.
Damn, you got this.
I'm outing myself.
right?
I'm outing myself.
Or you're gonna be going to Rain first.
He's got his pocket hate clothes that is like.
Hold up, I got
Alright, here's my card.
Jessica Rabbit. Mine was Gadget from Chippendale. You remember that one, right? You remember Gadget?
Gadget? Yeah.
That's my first crush. Alright, why is that one weird, but you got Lop Bunny, and
I didn't bring it up. Your chop brought it up.
You're a werewolf, you should like most of them. You are the one we're supposed to like.
RXD. Am I right?
There's an imposter.
So, Seika, before you came to Japan, you enjoyed Kurokin's channel. You enjoyed seeing some of us maybe in various places. How much do you regret that now?
Not at all.
Oh my god! She's amazing!
Never meet your heroes.
What an amazing... Not at all? This has not been the worst night you've ever had?
No, it's the best night actually.
Oh my god! Including dinner? I just want to make sure the anime good mic was fun. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, cheers to that. So yeah, it's been come by. I didn't mean to actually say cheers, but that's okay. We'll do just us three. I guess. Yeah, that's it. So
I was kind of torn because I was like, I really want to talk. Can you cheers? Yeah, of course.
Don't do it.
You left us hanging.
You want more?
Nice.
Is it really bad luck if it's like cheers to that?
That's what Ken said.
I mean, that's what some people say. I mean, it's also like, I heard in Germany, like, when you cheers, you have to look them in the eye. If you don't, you have a bad sex life for 7 years.
I must have missed that for 38 years. Yeah, that's what I guess. I've been holding down too much.
I never even knew what that sentence meant.
Yeah. Not having the good scram.
Seika Lion from the stream. That's Twitch acting, guys.
That's what makes her a good streamer. Why do you guys say scran for food?
Hold on.
I never heard that term before. Scran.
Scran.
I don't know. It's a UK thing.
Scran?
It means food.
Never heard of that.
Nah, I think it's made up then.
Maybe it's English.
Damn, you probably fell for a decent joke. You just didn't even know about it.
UK is quite small, but it's also like super diverse in terms of like language and culture and stuff. Like Welsh is so different to English, and English is so different to Scottish. Scottish is so different to Northern Irish. And even in England, the north is so different to the south. You know,
Even neighborhoods can be totally different. Yeah, it's got to be Welsh, I think. That's what I think. Scran. It's Welsh or English, but it's. I'm not adopting it. One day the UK will learn how to speak proper English. I didn't say that. That was what I'm reading. I didn't want you to.
at some point in the world, the UK will learn the plain English.
Of course, it's slang. I know that the word scran doesn't mean like food somewhere. I know it's slang, but
It's English for food.
I've been saying it wrong this whole time. What's this right here? Is it takoyaki? Yep. I don't trust it.
I'm not a big takoyaki.
I'm not either. I'm not a big...
Okonomiyaki, I would like.
Yeah.
Weird. Okonomiyaki every day.
It's good.
Look, you gotta.
Sesame oil.
You never had taco pop before?
Except for the one that has wasabi.
Yeah, I've been invited to a bunch, but
But then you turn off the lights and everyone puts random shit in there.
oh, what?
Or you put like a couple full wasabi and then you like everyone takes turns
Oh,
like
it's like a
mixing
bomb.
it up, and then you do like Russian roulette and you play a game like, all right, I get first pick.
You've done this?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
I did it with, it's, I mean, yeah. When
Yeah.
it's not you, you win.
Yeah. So what they're talking about is taco pa is like a takoyaki party. And I've heard of this before with like students and stuff when I used to teach. They will, this is the takoyaki right here, but you'll make it at home because you can get little takoyaki. It's pretty easy to buy like the little maker when you do the thing. And you'll load one up with massive amounts of wasabi. And then I guess you can turn off the lights, you can add in mystery ingredients, you can do all this fun stuff. And then at the end of the night, you each take one, and then you see who gets the wasabi bomb. Have you ever had the wasabi bomb?
No.
Of course not.
I think that's what you should do the chicken nugget. The bomb.
Oh yeah, with the bomb. Oh boy, that's... Oh yeah, why? No way.
That's a shitter.
That really would put
That's
a Japanese
devious.
twist to it.
That is
It makes it
terrible.
Japanese.
But but the thing is, like, even the person, you could do like you could do just like, I don't know, like a game of cards or like a Mario Party minigame, and whoever wins, they get first pick.
Okay.
So even though they
might
got first
still
pick,
get
they
the-
still might take the L. Yeah.
Ooh, damn, that's cold-blooded.
But they just get first pick to get the L.
Another round?
That would
It's
be...
painful.
And do you eat them all at the same time, or do you...
Yeah. You hold it and then like do each one pick.
Oh, and one person...
If one person will have to hold it.
Research failed.
So wait, where's the karaoke stream? I don't think that's happening. It's not happening? No.
That's a DMCA stream.
That's a DMCA. Blue is...
Let's go.
Blue is not only here, they rated the channel. I am not comfortable with the...
What's your go-to karaoke song?
When we
You
went...
should sing the
You-
thong
Do
song.
you remember what I sang that one night when we were all blasted on White Day? I only sang one song. You were really...
I don't remember any.
It's good. My go-to is Friend Like Me from Aladdin. I got it. I'm the genie. Yep.
Nice. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that night. You remember that? I did alright. I tried my best.
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, we left right after. I think you guys walked out during mid-song.
I like watching everything. I don't sing. You must have one song. No.
We observed the whole night.
Yeah, I just observed. I enjoyed watching. Yeah, I don't like singing. I don't like singing. I like how none of us trust Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe? What about you?
Kinda does.
What's your karaoke song? Sir Mix-a-Lot. Sir
Sir
Mix-a-Lot.
Mix-a-Lot.
Baby Got Back.
That's exactly the one I was thinking about.
No, it's really. No way.
Yeah, I go there.
You go for that?
I mean, sometimes like you other brother, you guys can't deny.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Around me in your face, you get sprung. Yeah.
everybody knows, and everyone can join. That's a good one.
I remember my friend Ian, we went out to karaoke with like a bunch of like 4 or 5 people, and it was really quiet because there's like that transition between the songs changing, and nobody was paying attention what was on the menu. His first song out of nowhere was La Bamba, which explodes. It goes ba la 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 ba ba. Everyone like dropped their drink and was like, "Oh my god!" And he says that his greatest joy is doing La Bamba. Like it's just a sneaky. It's just not the first. His first song. So he'll wait, and then it's on. So yeah. Oh, I heard Pete loves natto. Eats it every morning with his coffee. That is absolutely not true. Natto. Sure, buddy.
Karaoke song?
Oh, that's a big long song. Yo, you're putting yourself out there.
That's like that and the Journey song, or like
And you got like 2 different versions. It goes soft at the beginning, and then it hits with that.
Really? We did that all the time.
Damn, Bohemian.
that's like a universal karaoke song.
I'm gonna say it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fuck? Are you trying to say a spell bag? What the fuck? Robin from the Beatles.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's way different than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
My mom, she had like 2 CDs. It was like the Beatles or some like random ass like Japanese rom-com.
See, that's what I thought, Lewis. They said that you love Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's alright, but
You're not gonna sing that song?
what song from Yu-Gi-Oh would you sing?
The title one. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never seen the thing.
You never seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
I've never seen Pokemon. I don't know any of this stuff.
What's your go-to song? Mine would be Boy by Black Keys.
You do it well.
Wonder of You by Elvis. Or like my go-to, my true song. Wonder of You was my dad's karaoke song.
Radiating that dad energy.
Now I know the song off by heart because my dad sung it all the time. So now I know the song.
I'll be damned.
We went to karaoke after we filmed like a Big Game thing on Hachi's channel, and like this dude was like, you like in a sweater vest or some shit, and you were like just radiating like dad energy. And at that moment, I'm like, damn, I'm getting fucking old, bro. Like, that was it. That's like when it hit me.
That's what you do?
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
What about you guys in chat? What's your go-to songs when you get the mic, pressure's on, everyone's eagerly looking, and you go ba la 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 bamba or whatever you say?
Now you know they're
Crazy Frog.
I want to see they're like the Root Storm, right?
There's some DJs in there that's really nickel me. Alright, everybody, this last order. So, chat, everybody order.
It's your last call, boys. I'm drinking at home. Well, then come by to you. There you go. Enjoy. I hope everybody has themselves a nice night. Oh boy, thanks, mate. Little cautious pour. We don't want to spill it. There we go, buddy.
Is there trouble?
That's the marriage pour. You gotta like chug it when you go to the wedding ceremony.
Oh,
you have to,
yes.
chug it,
Yep.
and then like the mom will like come around like, want me more?
I remember when I started at the school that Chris teaches at now, because I kind of recruited him over there. We went to a nomikai, and this principal was like amazing shape, like 78 years old, but swam like every morning for about an hour and a half. He's like an Olympic coach. He was, and we got like the big glass of beer, not like this tiny one. He was like, "Whoa!" And I went through and said, "Thank you very much for hiring me." He says, "No problem, come by." And I did like one of these.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Have one on the house.
and I was like, "What? That's like a chokey. This is like big." He was like, "Oh," and I was like, and Marisa did it too. Our coworker, he hates beer, and we decided, all right,
I'm trying to get a promo.
we're trying to get this promotion, and so we were like, okay, come by. And like, man, I think that's a bit excessive. I get like the marriage pour where you chug it, but that's usually like this size. This was like one of those beer boys. Yeah, that's a lot of beer to chug.
Well, you should have just given him the bottle and be like, here.
Yeah, he's just just trying to live his glory days, man.
Pete, when we went out with Nexus people, you chugged a pretty big.
That was so bad. That was so bad.
And just by saying that, you see his reaction.
Look at this thing. Look at that. I don't know what I'm doing with that thing. That's huge.
Did you shoot that away?
This is the third.
No, I finished that. That was
Here's our coworker.
What?
Whiskey.
God damn, that's like a liter of whiskey.
yeah, and I took that shit up to the counter. Wait, let me. And did you show them? There's the liter of whiskey, which I took from him.
A liter.
And look at that beer. Look at this. Look at this happy man right here. Look at that beer.
A little too much.
Thank you very much, Nomadic Gaiji. You are the inspiration, my man.
What's up, man?
Luke. You know what his name is? Luke. Ah, the good Luke. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Thank you. Oh,
Banter.
when I was looking, that's called banter, mate. Oh, let's go.
You gotta hold that, man. You gotta hold that.
Yeah. But he got you. Why'd you throw your drink on me? He was the one who got you.
Star of the show?
Well, thank you very much, Luke. It's a place. It's a place in Roppongi called Kumpu, the Yellow Wind. And man, those drinks get so big, but it's a great place. Yeah, I've taken various people there, and it's always a good time. We should try it. Why not?
My birthday's next month.
What? Wait. Chotomate. Wait, August? Oh, okay. And then what is the pregame? The one with the 64-ounce beers? Or?
Yeah, August 23rd. I'll be 21.
What?
We had one glass.
I was gonna take your drink away. What are you drinking? 21. What a.
What do the kids like? I like TikTok and Among Us. 21.
I tried to beat you with that Yu-Gi-Oh! And you got mad at me as that too.
Yu-Gi-Oh's old.
I know what Yu-Gi-Oh!
He doesn't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. He's 15.
Alright, well, Ken is 41 is what we're hearing right here. Wait. No, he's not. But what's funny is you're like 35 right now, right?
The fuck, bro?
32?
Bro, what the fuck? I'm 30, man.
Yeah, 31, right? Wait, I thought with your weird song selections you had to be at least 35.
Who do you think I am? I picked Elvis.
I thought you were 76. I don't know.
I look pretty good at 76. 77.
Alright. You gotta hold that, kid. You gotta hold that.
Yeah, I gotta hold that. Yeah, you're right.
You've been saying that to me like all night. I gotta get you back. So wait. The amazing thing is I'm in the old booth corner over here. That's why I gotta prop you guys up. You're 32.
30.
31.
31.
No, he's 30. We're both 30. He's turning 31.
So young.
Yes, we're both 30.
All right. Everyone got it. Everyone can just talk shit on beat. All right, so
30, 30,
30. Yes.
31, 32.
Okay, so I'm the elder statesman. All right, but he's 44.
No way.
Like legit 44.
40. Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
I am in shock.
Yeah, I want you guys to know, Dot right here. Look at the camera. This man is 44. That's why. That's why he was like, oh yeah, that's a Vectrex.
70s?
78.
That's when TV was black and white.
That's right.
That's like when color, the world was black and white. Color wasn't a thing.
Yeah,
it wasn't until the mid-80s. Yeah. It was like sepia.
And he still looks the youngest, exactly. And then Victor, you're in the 40 club.
I'm 40.
40.
I'm 40. 30.
I'm 38. I'll be 39. So
I don't know anything after that. Oh man, I don't know any of you guys.
gotta give it to Chris, looking good.
40.
So yeah, we're talking about our ages. They're 30, 40, 44, 40, 38. What? What? Bullshit.
I didn't know.
Filipino thing.
Yeah.
What?
The Asian genetic.
Cleveland, how old are you? Are you old enough to be my mom? What's going on here? 32? Man, I can't believe it. I'm stunned. Wow. Cleveland, you're not 31.
Guys,
Stop it. Yeah, this guy is really worried about his age right now.
I am, yeah.
Look, I didn't start streaming until I was 36, and sure, I have a mountain of debt and a drug addiction, but don't worry. No, I'm kidding. I did fine. Damn, you guys are acting like 30s, like it's all over. You seem okay. Hold on a minute.
30, 400.
Okay.
You forget that Pete was there before the first settlers traveled to America and has witnessed all manner of things.
Okay, I'm 23 and already I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting older. Ew, what?
No, I mean, it's the same thing, right? Because, like, that transitional stage.
After college.
Yeah, and then, I mean, when you kind of think about it, like, right after college is like you're a baby again. You're like, you know, you go back into society for the first time.
Absolutely. I always contest it. I only, and that's not how I count my age, but I really don't feel like I really got it until I was like 16 was when I started understanding the experiences I was having. Anything before then was just like training wheels. So I'm really only 22.
For me, I feel like I didn't really start experiencing life until after education. So like I went to university until I was about 24.
Was that sixth form?
Well, I went into university.
Okay.
So like
I just wanted to guess the term out.
So
Sorry, I got distracted.
I finished university, and then after university, that's when I felt like life started like. Okay, I have to start looking for jobs. I have to start making a living. I have to start like looking out.
But in high school and stuff, you started meeting people and started connecting about deeper stuff than I like baseball or something. That was when I see.
Pretty surface level.
Pete didn't finish uni until 47. That's true. I was 26. Hey, don't worry about it, Valley House. I graduated college at 26 years old with an acting degree, which which means I'm really 75 because that's pathetic. But you can. But I've been in Japan for 10 years, and or 11. But yeah, I was around before the first universities. That's what it was. That's
Plymouth Rock, baby.
Plymouth Rock, baby. I was like, oh, yeah, that was me. I think like if I stumbled into meeting Kim at a TwitchCon or Luke or any of you guys, I'd be like, oh, this is fun. I'll just hang out with you guys today. This is what I want to do.
They had cornhole.
Oh, I love cornhole.
Yeah, cornhole.
Sure, let's go.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever cornholed.
I used to play for the first time in America. That was the best. Cornhole's legit.
Yeah. I was out there cornholing the entire time. I was out there cornholing with Japanese streamers. A hole. You gotta put the thing in the hole. You gotta force it in there. You gotta like really time it and then.
Yeah, it's wait, did you throw it overhand?
No, absolutely not.
You flipped it. I don't know, but the cornhole is like you put. Okay, I got you. It's, you put like a piece of board about 30, 40 feet away. It's not corn. There's no corn other than the bags.
Then there are holes.
Hold on a minute. And the board is lifted at an angle, and there's a hole in the center, and you get 4 bags, and then the bags are like these pouches that have like toasted corn. I don't know.
It's the fucking game that's in the lobby.
And you throw the thing, and if it lands, you try to get it in the hole.
Yeah.
But if it lands on the board and stays there, you get a point. Then I go, it's your turn. You toss it, and then they said,
Graduated Cro-Magnon University with honours.
okay.
He was taught by Young the Great and mastered in stone wheeling, with a minor in mammoth hunting. Premier smile, Premier, wow.
Okay. Wait, I was taught by Ung the Great.
Good lad there.
He was smart.
I think he was in my history book.
Yeah, Ung
20 BC or something.
Ung the Great taught me about stone wheeling, which was my master. And, I don't have a license anymore because it got too advanced.
Well, you did make
It's expired by 25,000 years.
You did make those square wheels. They really.
I was like, square wheel is good. And they're like, Ung was disappointed. And I failed my stone wheeling, but everybody passed back then. It was very liberal. It was a trophy participation.
As long as you could take down the mammoths.
They saw my hunting skills. They said he was fine. But anyway, you throw these. If it lands on the board, up top of this game. Yeah. Then Victor goes, me throw cornhole too. He throws, not overhand. It's not good. And if it lands on the board, we cancel each other's point out. Right? So if it goes in the hole, you get 3 points. Cornholing. No, I think that's what it was. That's what I say. I know. I go Corndia. Holsia when I get it in the hole. That's another tactic. It's not approved, but I do it anyway. If I hole it, I say I hold you under name. Anyway, there's litigation pending, but I think Canada is much better.
You guys don't gotta drink it, man.
We don't have to drink it, but we wouldn't have
That's true.
Are we doing it or not?
No, I'm not. I feel like that's a risk. You can, I gotta go to the bathroom, mate.
I don't play Unreal Tournament.
My power about to go. Sorry, Blaine.
He was taught by Ung the Great to play Unreal.
Oh man,
Unreal Tournament.
I've been sleeping here.
Where's the chat?
Hello, chat.
Everybody subscribe to
Carl Cannon. Look, Craig.
I'm only checking because I'm actually so that's
Which one is that?
Google Pixel.
I got a Google Pixel 6. That one's pretty good. It's pretty, it's pretty juicy. What did you do? Oh my god.
I know what I'm doing.
Wait, no, go back. No, that's his email, bro. What are you doing?
So we just look at Little Plenty.
Alright, buddy. I think I saw some of our Brazzers in there.
Brazzers?
That's crazy.
He's checking his OnlyFans page.
Only Pete.
Only Pete.
What is that? Only Mans.
Only man.
Only Man.
Welcome back, subs. It's your boy, Only Pete.
specialty in cornholing. I'm all about the corn. On my only beats.
Subscribe now for more content.
Teaching all about the
I'm
cornhole.
just reading chat. It's mesmerizing.
Wait, where's everybody from?
Yeah, where you guys from? Anyone from Ireland? Probably not.
It's a pretty mixed group, I think.
I heard the mods are from the Philippines.
There's one mob.
Wheels!
One mob.
It's
Cleveland
Spur-
is from the Philippines.
Oh,
and
that's
then Nathan is from
Bliss!
Wales. Conk is from Texas.
Tokyo. That place sucks. Actually,
Love you!
Croatia. Damn,
Croatia.
bro.
Someone's from Croatia? Yo, fuck.
Cambridge.
Australia?
No Mexicans?
Your building is complete.
Dallas, Texas. That is a
You
crazy.
still haven't
That is a
come to
crazy country.
Yo!
That's a crazy country.
Yeah.
Mirren, me too. I haven't kind of done. Whereabouts are you from? I used to live in
I'm from
Cumber.
Mexico. That's wait, where did you
Your
live?
building is
Cumber.
Let's go.
Mirren.
gold.
You're in Hollywood. Oh, fancy.
Hollywood. Hey.
It's with one L, so it's Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Call it Hollywood.
Where's that?
I'm all about the wood. That's
Well, Hollywood's very fancy. It's the nicest part of County Down. It's the nicest part of Northern Ireland. So you know he's. Ooh, you know, I don't know what that is.
You smoke. They smoke over there.
Cool people.
Cool people.
I smoke one. Like I'm dead.
Oh, you're in Lisburn now? Oh, I'm sorry.
Finland.
You got the chat. You got the power. I'm talking to one of your subs. He's from
Premier Luke.
Premier Luke.
Canada, aka the French Mexico. I'm sorry, Howie.
Let me make sure this camera angle is good to get all the pretty people in there. Make sure I get out of it.
I'm talking to one person and one person only, and it's Mirren.
Okay, well, try to talk to everybody.
San Francisco, that's cool. Anyway, Mirren, you're from Lisbon.
Ouch.
You're doing a great job. I feel like you've mastered it.
Very
Yeah.
Very welcoming.
San Jose and Finland. I've never been to those places, but I've been to Lisbon anyway.
There's a San Jose.
You're in Southampton.
What about Slough?
Why would you go to Slough?
Heard it's good.
What's that sign? Are you watching your own stream?
I'm trying to see if the camera angle's alright. So I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to get everybody. Because Ken's getting cut out. And I want to get.
Oh no, it's okay, man.
No, I wanted to put you. I just turned it right at you. You're leaving.
Bye bye forever.
Run, cat, run.
What about the bill? Well, let's see if what bill?
See you guys next time.
I think it's been a successful attempt at IRL, no matter how it spins out. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. What do you think, Seika, as a guest on this channel? Are you gonna visit again?
I hope so.
Oh boy.
I love this place.
No, I'm coming. Wait, which place? Premiere 2 or this place? Nichimaru.
Or Japan.
Japan?
Okay, we'll
But
take
also
that.
the first one. Yeah.
The channel?
Yeah, yeah.
That's great. I hope, but yeah, if Cleveland, if you could do one more shout out to all of these amazing people, except for Ken, you can leave him now because he left. But it's been fun. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. You can talk to them. You're in deep conversation, right?
Justin! Some people in my streamer night spamming my emote.
There you go. Get it on.
Let's go!
Let's go. Luke's got the power.
Let's go! Yeah!
He's got this conch. Chris, you gonna start streaming?
Never emote. Let's go!
Why not?
I don't know about never, but
What about some retro palace where you talk about the history of a game in depth and stream it?
I think I'm a better sidekick than I am.
Sidekick.
Would you ever make like retro content on YouTube?
Probably not.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think
No one's ever reviewed a Game Boy.
I don't even have a Game Boy. And we checked how much it is. It's like 10,000 yen.
Yeah, more. The ones there were
Wow.
Console's here too!
What was your first console?
1,500 yen.
Atari 2600.
Mine was a Game Boy, actually.
Oh, yours was a Game Boy.
Like
Okay.
Let's go Tandy.
Yeah, I had it.
That's my first one.
Everyone's telling you to check your
Fucking
DMs.
Radio Shack.
What? What did I do this time? Check my DMs. Pete, check your Discord DM, mate. What have I done? Did I expose? That's not good.
Yeah.
That means I really screwed up. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No, it's worse. They said if you Google caveman, you come up. And they showed me a picture, presumably of me. That was necessary. If you Google caveman, you come up. That was please check your DMs.
I thought you had like a lav mic and you went to the doctor.
Dude, I don't get. Personally, like how. No, it's not like a diss at all. It's just like a lot of my friends are just like they'll play music and they're like, damn, I'm so into music. Like it's like this therapy. I'm like, yeah, music's cool.
I don't like music.
I feel the same.
What, really?
Yeah, I'm the least musical guy.
Yeah.
There'll be people in college I met that be like, I have 40,000 songs in my iPod.
Yeah.
I was like, I have 41.
I listen to the same 30 songs.
Exactly, that's what I do.
I don't think music is bad in any way, but
No.
I know I have people who are like, dude, as soon as I wake up, like I turn on Spotify, like taking a shower, Spotify. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the thing is, sometimes I wish I was like that inclined to music. Because I literally have friends who like they'll play a couple of songs on the guitar, like I'm into this, and then they'll just like go fucking ham on the guitar, and it's like music. I'm like, god damn, this is insane. But then I can't resonate.
So
with
what's
that.
your resonate thing? Like, that's the worst English sentence. What's your resonate thing?
Shoutcasting.
Low punny? Shoutcasting?
Low punny is your.
Low
Yeah, it's
punny.
the.
I like. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I would no fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop that shit.
Yeah, you actually heard me.
I wear deodorant. I wear deodorant. Alright.
I can't believe we finished all that alcohol.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
There's the final damage, and they took away like 6 bottles.
You mean before this?
Yeah, before this. So we put it down today. You look great. Not me, I meant them. You look great too. They can't see me do it. Oh shit, there's some
Want to buy these mouth pads?
It's free? Free.
These are Artisan Zero Gray model XL X Soft.
What do you? That's not, you just made all that up.
I'll give you one for $100.
Do you remember the one I bought when I was with you last time?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 2, baby. We're gonna lose. These are better. Yeah, these are rare. All right. I'm taking the Hibia with Vic.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to Nakame, and he's switching over. But hey, man.
Yep.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks for hanging out this whole time.
Yeah, man.
This is Dr. Cornmore. Check him out. Get that link. Follow his
Street Fighter,
YouTube.
baby.
Street Fighter. He did Street Fighter 2 on 1 coin.
Taking Hibia too? No, I'm going to Jaro. Oh, yeah, I'm going to Jaro.
So this guy, legend. Frame of Travel, don't worry, I'll get you in a minute. Kodoken, it was a pleasure, man. Check him out. He's the most natural conversationalist on Twitch. I've been holding L's all night, and he's going to have to hold those mouse pads for a little longer. Thanks for joining me tonight, man. Luke, see you, buddy. You're the ultimate whiskey master. And
Again, whiskey time.
and if there was a furry I was attracted to, it'd be you. It is. You're my werewolf. It is. I'm sorry. Well, a little bit. You've got some growing. And Seika, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. Check her out on Twitch. She's amazing, and she's been the nicest person we've met tonight. And that's important. So Seika, arigatou gozaimashita. Please enjoy the rest of your time in Japan, and congratulations on your new goods. See you later. All right, man. See you, dude. All right, Victor, let's go. We gotta go do our thing. See you, dude.
You guys be safe.
Peace. Kick bye. See you, dudes.
Come here, wow.
Oh, wait. Come back 1 second.
Oh, you want to see that?
I just want to show them I showed them this at the afternoon, but like, it's kind of dark. But if you look here, this is an entire city block. A city block of one building. This is Yodobashi Akiba. And if you check the VOD, at the beginning of the stream, I took us all the way to the top. And this guy's my favorite. See you, buddy. See you. Yo, thanks for joining us, Dad. I'm gonna do this thing right. Yeah, I don't want to.
Oh, hi.
But well, I have no choice. You look good. I like the clothing. You look tight. But there's a long stand, isn't it?
This is a long stand.
This is like 35 minutes, yeah.
but I don't want to face everybody at like, I don't want
You're
to.
just gonna have to face me and have
Yeah.
them basically realize that I have a bigger forehead than you.
You don't though. Yours is, no it's not. Stop doing that fake shit.
I do.
Stop doing that fake
Check
shit.
this out.
Wait, look, let's go profile. Let go of the hands. Let go of the hands. That's an amazing set of hair.
Yeah, but you can land a plane. You're like.
No.
Did you know that they filmed Top Gun Maverick on my forehead?
I heard about that.
I know, right? Tom Cruise was impressed.
Did you get a cut of that, or was it just pro bono? You're like, I'll do it for free for the exposure.
They like put me in the credits. They were like Petro. That was it.
They offered mine, but they said that we don't need that much runway space. And I said, okay. Victor has an acceptable forehead. Vic competing for the horror forehead crown. If you and Victor headbutted each other, it would create a supermassive black hole.
I am
You are
I am
You are the original trainer of my ancient Cro-Magnon self.
You know, I try. I could only try, you know. Alright, I'm gonna stay on the track here.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're taking the... Okay, I got you, man. All right, everybody, say goodbye to Victor.
Bye, guys.
See you, Vic. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate that.
Do this again.
See you with the hot sauce. 2 weeks later, maybe. Not next week, but the week after, or we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. Thanks for joining tonight.
All right, cheers, man.
Bye. Kek, bye. See you, dude. All right, we're gonna take this place. I feel like Peter shared the microphone. Peter shared the camera too much. It's time for me to take center stage. Look at this. Maybe they're on a 1 week holiday? 7 day wa. Yasumi arimasen, or something like it's not open for a week. Great spot. I highly recommend it. They knew Pete was coming. Oh shit, what do we got? Hi. Can I? Yo, what's up? I remember you. We met before. What's up?
How you doing, man?
Yo, help me find food.
You got food?
Yo, nice to see you. All right. Welcome back, Will. Johnny Mole, the man behind the backpack.
You were so confused when I showed up. It was like, what the fuck is this girl?
Listen to me. A woman has never run up excited to see me. Never in my life has someone been like, "It's you." Now we met some time ago. It was like 2 months ago. Does your name start with an E?
You.
That was my second guess. Yudi.
You. That's you.
I know. I was talking to John. Hey, Yudi. Yo, what's up, yo? All right, what's up? So, Yusan.
You were in the States, right?
I was.
In the States at the same time.
And you didn't return any of my messages. That's fine. I'm not angry. Nice to see you again. How'd you watch that?
Texas. Because when you were in Texas, I was in LA.
Ah.
When I was in Texas, you were in
I was where?
You were when you
Sure, we'll go with that. I was definitely in Texas. So, in case you guys are curious, this is you, of course.
Yep.
We met about a couple months ago. Look out, sorry about it. We met through John.
Yep.
Johnny here built the backpack.
Yeah. And that's why it breaks.
No, it's been great. And then Will, my guy, PD Retro, you loaned me a PlayStation 5. You came on the stream for Gran Turismo 7, and then you didn't answer any of my text messages. Yeah, I disappeared. So, can you guys help me find some food? Right now, the chat is charging. No, I'm hungry, but I'm charging the Pixel.
Okay, right.
I still have like an ancient. I don't even know if we're live. I honestly, it's very rare for me to find friends. They're extremely. I thought I owed you money. I was like, here you go, just take it. I'm sorry. I just please. Oh, someone said welcome Raiders. Okay, so there was no raid. That was you guys are the Raiders. I see, welcome Raiders. All right, so
we were just on our way to Ibiza.
Yeah.
Were you on your way to Ibiza now?
Yeah, because it didn't start from.
We live at night.
From 12?
Yeah,
You're late.
I know.
You guys are fashionably late.
Yeah.
So wait,
we're missing the queue of the entry.
Of course. What's the event? Is it a music thing, I imagine?
Yeah, like, oh, what's that?
Quite techno.
It's kind of like a techno DJ event.
So next week I'll be coming to your guys' event on July. Are you gonna be there, you?
I am organizing.
She's the organizer.
Of course you're gonna be there. Are you disappointed that I'm also gonna be there? A little?
As much as I did in front of you right now.
Thank you so much.
She's toning it down.
She was the most thrilled. So wait, okay.
We pre-warned the bar owner. It's okay.
Yeah. You're gonna remember my name?
Well, yes. That's not fair. I think mine's easier to remember because there are.
Mine is easier.
No, well, yes, it is because it's literally like you. But I feel like mine's easier due to the negative feeling connected to it. Like, hey, we're meeting Pete tonight. Oh, no. I remember him. But if you, I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds reasonable. She was super sweet, super awesome, super friendly. Nobody says that about me, so don't worry. So wait, so next week, I'll be seeing you guys in Daikanyama.
Yes, yeah.
So my plan right now, tell me if this is a good idea. I'm gonna go to the grilled cheese place. Stand near me, stand by me.
Okay.
Stand by me. I don't know, it's a weird name. Then I'm gonna go to the T Point massive books, like huge place. Then I'm gonna go to Spring Valley Brewery to show them.
Sorry, you're going from now?
No, next week.
Right,
Next
God,
week.
I was just thinking. You've been
No.
screaming for 12 hours.
Next week. And then after that, I'll lead that into your guys' show in Daikanyama. That's a win-win-win. Sorry I can't answer anybody you guys are charging right now. Don't worry about it. I know what you're saying is important. This thing died a while ago.
Oh, okay.
This is Chat's voice. Well, he didn't. This is not his fault.
I think battery's beyond John.
The battery is beyond John. But do you guys have a recommendation of a food place near? Or I can also find it myself. I'm pretty. Anything that's open, but please don't say Family Mart. I can figure it out. You can trust me.
There's anything along here. There's quite a weird. There's quite a good cheese udon place.
I remember that place.
You know that?
Yeah, is it open still?
It's open late. I don't know where it's still open now.
I thought I was looking for it, but I know the cheese udon place. But I just want to make sure that everybody, and by I mean everybody, your guys' night is starting at 12:45. That's fucking nutty. That's crazy.
Tokyo Life.
That's Tokyo.
Take the last train to where you're going.
Take the last train to where you're going. That's the Bristol Brothers.
And then you have to stay out until the fifth train at least.
Which I remember last time we stayed out, last week, it was me, Alex, and John. And
I saw you were on the...
It was great. It was super fun. And I think like after the stream ended, I was sinking into depression. And I was sitting, and I had missed the train. The train doors had closed.
Literally just.
And I was angry. And there was a guy who was like, keep moving, it's over. And we sat down, and I think I was like quietly like pitying. And I'll never forget, John was like, so mate, you know, what's your plan for the weekend? How you doing? Cheer up. And I think he was really trying to cheer me up, to like push me to get me through. And I remember thinking like, man, that's a good friend. Will left me last time. He was like, peace, I got a bike. And he was running up. But I don't want to delay you guys. You can leave the food to me. I can handle it. But what a complete shock that I got to see you guys tonight. That's incredible.
I just look over there and there's a guy that looks like a Pokemon trainer.
Oh no.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what do you look like?
I am the old Satoshi. 2 divorces. His Pokemon left him, and he's looking for cheese noodles at the end of the night. I'm the end of Satoshi. But hey, go have some fun, guys. And John, thanks for the backpack. Will, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. The battery's good. It did. The original battery died, and I somehow managed to switch the batteries out by myself and restart everything and salvage the stream. But I'm gonna leave me to my quest. いや本当にね 楽しみだ、来週だな。どうもよろしくお願いします。Bye bye. Everyone say bye bye. I'm gonna grab the phone in a minute. Bye bye. Are you serious? Noriado Japan is rating with 2,222 raters. I genuinely appreciate you guys all coming here. This is Nakameguro. I'm slightly drunk, and by slightly I mean, okay, I'm drunk. I was spending the entire day in Akihabara, and all I can say is I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Seriously. And anybody in my community, why don't we give them a follow back? I'm gonna do that. The minute I get home, okay, I lied. The minute I get home, I'm gonna shower, have a wank. Just kidding. I'm gonna shower, get dressed, have a water, probably 3 waters. Then I'm gonna follow back. I wish I had more stuff available to me at the time. All I can say is, I was joking. It's a fucking joke. American joke. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. An American that says have a wank, it's sus. Here's the good news. We did a complete circle. I'm looking for cheese ramen. Here's the place. Told you, man. There it is. A sin against God and humanity. Right there in front of our face. Cheese, sauce, skamen. Not even ramen. No. You barbarians. You have to take that noodle and then dip it into the sauce with your cheese before it's accepted. We're gonna eat there. This is Nakameguro Station, by the way. It's a great place. That warning bell was to tell me that I'm about to be assassinated. These are normally open. It's closed now. Pretty interestingly, I'm just trying to buy time as I drink my horoyoi. Here's your ticket machines. Your first 2 on the left, number 1, number 2. These are for things like charging your IC card, which is Passmo or Suica, or buying something called a Kipu, which is ticket, or a commuter pass, which is like 6 months, 3 months, 9 months. This one right here, the pink boy, this is only for recharging. Don't fuck it up. Only for recharging the IC card. Sure, I know you can read it in English, but that is important to note. And these are the ticket machines. And above it, oh, I'm leaning back. You can see the Tokyo Metro in all of its glory. Only Sherlock Holmes mastered the entire map. You think I'm afraid of cheese gaming? The only thing I'm truly afraid of is Yoshinoya. I hate this place. I've eaten here 4 times in my life, and each time was worse than the last. And if you're asking me, personally, Matsuya is Ichiban, Tsukiya is the second. I would go any other gyudon place 3rd, and then Yoshinoya last. That shit makes me sick and vomit and terrible.
What is nature's time? Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Is there trouble?
We're gonna get 2 things.
Are we being invaded?
We're gonna get 3 things. 1, cheesy ramen. Cheesy tsukemen. What the fuck? 2, I gotta try their gyoza. And a beer. Alright, let me figure out how to order. I'm Peepo Fat, don't judge me. I just gotta figure out how to read. Alright, I don't even know. Wait, top puri. Sumimasen. I desu ka? ハイボールありますか？ハイボール1つとチーズつけ麺たっぷり？濃厚チーズ、ダブルチーズソース。そうですね。1つとどっち餃子おすすめですか？一番美味しいよ。大餃子。こちら1つと。こちらが4個が入っています。半分が はい、お願いします。
キノコチーズソースつけ麺なら量は並盛りで大丈夫ですか？
OK。
並盛り、はい。
お任せ。
はい。
どうも。
はい。
お任せ。
温かいですか
？OK。Thank you so much。ごめんなさい。
はい。
どうも失礼しました。
麺が冷たいおすすめして
あ、冷たいおすすめ？本当？ Let's go. OK. Thank you. ありがとうございます。All right. Hey, good news, everybody. I think I ordered a coloring book and a kid's bib. Okay. I either ordered 13 bowls of ramen or I ordered, I don't know what I did. Okay. Here's what I think I did. Let me run it back in my head. I think I ordered like the extra super cheesy skemen, and remember, skemen is slightly different than ramen. Ramen, you have it in one bowl, and skemen, you have to take the noodles and you dip it in the broth. And I think I said that I was like, can I? What was your recommendation? And what she said was, in my hearing was, but I was able to translate that into, I think she said, I recommend cold noodles that you dip into the hot broth. And I think I ordered a half order of gyoza, which is okay. I think that the language that she spoke sounded closer to like was something I'd see on like The Mandalorian than it was to Japanese or English in my head. If you're like, oh yeah, look at this guy, he's my teacher, ooh. Let me point out, I didn't teach Japanese, I taught English. And none of that conversation, if they were to ask me, do you want the triple portion of cheese? I'd say, put that shit right down my throat into my brain. And with my terrible Japanese, here's what we got here. I got you guys. I got you. Here we go. This is the double to cheese. So you have one round of cheese on the noodles, which are very cold. Oh my god, we have just straight up degenerate cheese. Straight up degen cheese. This is like, you don't find this in Japan. Fucking let's go. Now, the last little part is right here. This is the part that you dip it into. My weapon of choice selected. Oh, Bubby. But we also have a little bit of a gyoza. You gotta get... I hope this is show you. It should be. Oh yeah. Let's go for broke. Oh, baby. So here's skemen. Skemen is... Skemen's different than ramen or udon or all those things. Basically, you have like a hot soup over here, and you have a cold noodle on this side. You take your noodles, you grab them with your ohashi, and you throw those bad boys into the broth. Cheese and all, baby. Throw them in there. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. And then after that, you decide, are you on camera? Yes? Then cancel stream. If you're not on camera, go to town, goblin mode. I'm on camera, but I'm still gonna try to be... Alright, but... Itadakimasu.
Hello. Hi. What is nature's call?
Ready? Name your position. Another round?
Research finished.
I'll put it...
Insufficient gold.
Umai.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient
That's what I needed. After a night of drinking, this is exactly. I feel like best food after drinking is a very personal choice. Personally, it depends on the time of day. Am I eating at the end of a drinking night or after waking up from a hangover? If it's after waking up from a hangover, I love burgers. そうですね。Twitchy です。ぜひ教えてください。こんにちは。ごめん、Twitch ありますか？そうですね。ちょっとフォローお願いします。足を。すごいね。New follower, let's go. Chef Man's cool. It's the もちろんで、ちょっと待ってね。もちろん。Follow. Okay. 見てください。三ツ矢中目。見て。I'm gonna write it in chat. ちょっと待ってね。三ツ矢中目です。Alright guys, I'll see you later. Have a great one. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for keeping me company. Genuinely appreciated it. Have a good night. See you next time.
Are we being invaded? Insufficient gold. Is there trouble? For the trees. For the trees. I'm game. Making trails.
We must act. The time has
Hi!
quickly.
Is there trouble?
My
Are we
blade
being invaded?
thirsts.
Gladly.
My blade
Hi!
thirsts.
Taste my spear. For the trees. The hunt is on. Making trails. What is nature's call?
Though I be damned. The sleeper has awakened. We must act. At last, Toraneka, Anatoranadu.
Hi!
The time
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Aim dead center. What is nature's call? Aim dead center. I'm game. Gladly.
The time
Is there trouble?
The time has come. My blade thirsts. Another round?
I'm game. Making trails. Gladly. Hi. I'm game. For the trees. For the trees.
The sleeper has awakened. I'm awake. The time has come. I'm awake. I'm awake. At once my blade thirsts. My strength is yours.
Is there trouble? Gladly.
Our time is short.
Hi. Making trails. Is there trouble?
Command me. You seem a little parched.
What is nature's
We must
call?
act. Name your poison. Quickly. The time has come.
Are we being invaded? Are we being invaded?
My blade thirsts.
Insufficient gold.
My blade thirsts. At last.